Namaste. This is Sunili welcoming you all to Planet to Soul Astrology. Shadow planets, Rahu and Ketu. This Rahu and Ketu, like we see it as a two planets opposite to each other, but it is a one body only. Ketu is a tail form and Rahu is a head form. Okay, so Rahu people, prominent Rahu people are more intelligent, more materialistic, and they are good listeners, receptors, whereas Ketu people are detached people. Ketu prominent people are more towards spiritual line. Ketu people are more towards performing well in their endeavors in terms of struggles, in terms of profession, or maybe they get detached very fast. How this Rahu and Ketu works when they are posited with certain planets in our horoscope? Definitely, I'm not going to talk about all the planets. I will just give you hints and some uh, generalized matter or information connected to this. Whenever Rahu or Ketu goes with any planet in our horoscope, then definitely it afflicts the nature characteristic fruits not only of that sign, but also it afflicts the characteristic and fruits of the house it is posited in, of the nakshatra it is posited in. And then definitely we say that we are not getting proper fruits of that concerned planet. Say for example, when Rahu or Ketu goes with Shukra in our horoscope, in both the, like whether it is Rahu or whether it is Ketu, the fruits from females, marital bliss, marriage, material life is lacking for you. The Venus related things are always lacking for you. If it is a Ketu, then also some or other difficulties in fixing up of marriage. Even if it is Rahu, then also some or other difficulties in fixing up of marriage. In both the cases, even though if marriage happens, then also Venus related, like some or other uh, tits and bits, always they have that yes, this is not going well in my life. I'm not getting proper, material benefits or marital benefits out of this. So definitely this Rahu and Ketu overpowers the nature and characteristic of the planet it is posited with. If it is going with Surya, then we call it as a Grahana dosha or we call it as a Pitru dosha. Sun-like planet, which is king of all planets, also gets afflicted because of this Rahu and Ketu. This afflicts in a way of the characteristic of that particular planet, like post, position, social status, social stigma, everything is connected to Rahu and Surya. You are not going to enjoy the full fruits of Surya in spite of having your capability, your full strength, and your you are full capable of doing something connected to Surya, like you have post power, uh, or you are working better than who are having post power, but you are not getting acknowledgement, you are not getting creditability, you are not getting respect, lack of parental bliss. So many fruits you are observing when Rahu and Surya are together. Now, even though if these planets are not with Rahu or Ketu, but if they are posited in Rahu or Ketu nakshatra, then also you are going to experience such type of fruits. That is why in Kali Yuga, in this era, Rahu Ketu plays very important role, which shows you that this is you, this is your karmic balance. In some life, you did not uh, pay full attention towards this planet characteristic. Say, for example, Mercury. So, Mercury Rahu, one way we say it is a intelligence yoga, person is deep thinking, everything. But at the same time, it also gives neurological issues to this native. It also gives some type of medical problems to the native. It also gives sometimes communication disturbance to native, or some or other growing hormonal dysfunctions this Mercury Rahu or Mercury Ketu gives to native. No doubt, positive effect is good intuition power, good knowledge, specifically if in occult or in research, or doing more keen studies, connected to Mercury. If Jupiter is also good, then definitely these people are studying well. But what happens after that? This Rahu and Ketu will never stop giving its fruit in an adverse way. So definitely we have to understand that how this Rahu and Ketu is flourishing here. So whichever planet this Rahu and Ketu are posited with, definitely that is your this birth's uh, karma which you have to fulfill. Okay, and then you have to worship the planet which is posited with Rahu or Ketu. Worship the deity of that planet or nakshatra deity of that planet which is posited with Rahu and Ketu. So let me know in comment box how you are experiencing such fruits and which planets are posited with your Rahu or Ketu. So stay tuned with Planet to Soul Astrology, and as I always say, Sabka Mangal Ho. May all be blessed. Namaste. Thank you.